So if any of these videos go viral, I'll split the fees, the profit with you guys. Okay.
Okay, good. It's on camera too.
You know what? I kind of need that.
If they start going viral, we have to immediately start selling merch.
Yes.
Capitalize. Gotta capitalize.
Yep. Right away. You gotta like 3D print something or make stuff these or I don't know what.
Stuff.
Yeah.
Shirts?
Bad day on the water? Question mark.
You want to slow down around here? Is that what you're thinking?
What?
You said you want to do like a start
Well,
to a sprint.
I'm sure ChatGPT can give us some good ideas on slogans. And so, are we gonna get going?
Yeah, do you want to explain the sprint before we start doing it maybe?
Yep. Let's do it again. So typically, words you want to sprint would be like, of course, you have a starting line. So a lot of times the starter will say, anytime in the next 30 seconds, which usually means the next 2 seconds, right? A gun will go off. And what you want to do is, you don't have to go crazy, but you just want to make sure you keep up with everybody because people like to go kind of fast off the start, but things usually settle down. So that's when you want to use your sprint stroke is at the start, and you really don't need to use it anywhere else. I mean, you could use it, I guess, at the end of a portage just to kind of get everybody's blood back to your arms. Because one of the things that will happen is you go into a portage, right? All your blood's kind of in your arms, and your legs are kind of half asleep. That's another thing is, you know, a couple 100 yards before a portage, you should move your legs around and stretch them because you want to get some of your blood flowing to your legs again. So it takes a little while for your body to adjust to running. And same thing when you get in the water, it takes a little while for your body to get the blood shifted to your arms. And you don't want to rush it. Now you guys are young, it's not a big deal. But there's actually been some paddlers, older paddlers, that have had medical issues because you know they go from paddling to running and then paddling too quick and they actually have like little mini heart attacks too. So it definitely is a stress that you want to avoid. Again, you guys are young, you can handle it, but you want to like transition gently in from running to paddling again. So I wouldn't just jump off into a sprint after a portage. Just let your body kind of adjust itself. It might take 2 or 3 minutes, you know. But yeah, mainly off the start. You know, you're gonna have 3 starts, 3 days. Trying to think, anywhere else you want to sprint? I guess.
We did sprint on Long Lake. We got like lazy. I feel like in the middle of Long Lake, so we did a couple on-offs, on-offs.
That's a good idea. If you have flat water and it's you're feeling a little lazy, yeah, just do a couple pushes every 5-10 minutes, just to get yourself going
That's
again.
pretty much it, I think.
Yep.
We sprinted over that beaver dam.
Yeah, we had to.
Yep, exactly. Yeah, and you guys know where that is. That's if you see something you don't want to, pick up the speed because this thing's like a tank. It'll take it, right? So, and if you want to catch somebody, I guess if you're like just say someone that seems like they're getting tired or something, and you want to catch them before the next portage, like that's really huge. If you can pass somebody before a portage, especially if you can only get out one at a time, you have a big advantage just because you got out first. So you may want to try to get around somebody before a portage. That's another important thing. But so yeah, like whoever's in the front, Holland, you guys have to say, hey Holland, or communicate with them, say, I think we should do a sprint. Then Holland can call it. He'll probably say, ready, set, go, or something, and then start, picking up the stroke, maybe up about 72. And then he usually has a metronome or something, so he knows exactly what that is. I mean, I
Last year we set it to 72, then Ben and him like conspired to set it to 75 and not tell anyone. And then then Nicole was like, let's up it again. So we were going like 78 by the last day.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that's good. What's wrong with that?
What?
My part is never hit my shoes faster than Nicole, so
Let's
let's speed it up.
speed it up.
And you guys
She
are
knew. She's like, I knew you guys upped it too. That's why I said it. Like, she's like, you did it without asking. So.
That's good. Anyway, that's all right. So, I'm ready. It's getting dark. Which way do I go? On this side. Okay.
Everybody, Connor, shoulders back. Gabby, shoulders back.
Megan.
No, we're good.
I can sit up.
I got you back.
Are you guys ready?
Alright.
You ready?
Yep.
Ready, set, go. Stroke, 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 stroke. This is probably 72 right here.
Yeah. I think you're gonna call the sprint, right?
Who's calling it?
Okay, we're good. Are we calling it as if we're done with it? Yeah, we're good.
Or do you want to call a sprint, Jeff? I think that's what Ben meant.
Yeah, just going down. Yeah, I can call them. Yep. Again, let's head straight down, Ben.
We're gonna go straight down.
Okay, we'll do another one to the buoy up there.
Yeah.
You guys want to switch first?
Yeah.
Yep.
3, 2, 1, switch!
Okay, ready, go. Stroke, 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 stroke. Good, that felt really good. Now what happens is the boat goes a good 1 mile or 2 mile an hour faster. So it does make a big difference, but you want to use those, you know, with the right strategy. You know, you don't want to use them up if you don't need them. So off the start, you want to catch somebody right before portage. It's definitely worth it to get that little bit of advantage.
Y'all will never see Colin more giddy than when he's allowed to call a sprint. He
Yeah.
loves it.
He'll get a little sprint happy too.
That's okay.
You know whatever you need to.
We're getting a little more distance today.
I'm riding it. 3, 2, 1, switch!
That was good.
Is it raining or is it just me?
It must be raining.
There should be a rainbow somewhere when the sun's out.
It gets me. I'm like, would have brought my umbrella.
Wear one of those little umbrella hats.
I'm sorry, I just saw that movie. I know we did. It was so good. It was very good. My mom was laughing, and I was like, I don't actually know why she's hot now. And that's exactly what it is. Honestly, you see all the Music Man. Yes, I was like,
He is the music man.
2, 1, switch!
I swear I'm not doing it on purpose.
I know you're not doing it on purpose, trust me.
I think my paddle is like slightly too long, and that's part of the reason.
Yeah. You could totally like get a smaller one.
Okay, who's distracting Ben? Megan, do you want to switch us and then we'll sprint to the bridge?
Love that. 3, 2, 1, switch! Please don't touch the switch. All good.
Okay, stroke, stroke, stroke. Let's pick it up, you guys. Stroke, stroke, stroke.
You hear Ben's voice from automatic set up straight.
No, I was straight, but then I went straighter. Okay.
Okay, that's good.
Oh, I can do that?
Now, the one thing you can tell if you're paddling too hard if you can't talk. So talking is actually good.
True.
So-
You heard that from Jeff.
Yeah,
Okay, I just love that.
yeah. Well, I mean, seriously, you should be paddling, your heart rate should be around 140 to 160, but that's about where you want to be. And that's where you can talk. If you get above 160, that usually it's hard to talk because you're breathing so hard. So,
The same thing is also true for running.
Yeah, I actually
If you're ever running in your free time, don't get out of breath because you're not doing yourself any good at that point. Just keep it conversational and light.
yep.
Wait, Ben, did you talk to me? Sorry.
Now there is a place for intervals where you can't talk, but
Yeah.
generally you're exactly right.
We had a couple folks talk to us too, like we would do a nice long stretch where we were going at kind of the same pace. And
Yeah.
this one C4 with adults, they were like yelling jokes back and forth at us. And
Yeah.
it was nice. Ben's really friendly. He likes to ask like, hey,
Yeah.
how long have you done this?
3, 2, 1, sweat.
There was this old lady, like probably literally 85 years old.
Yeah.
You know, one person then goes, nice back muscles. I'm like, Ben, you can't just say that to old ladies.
Well,
He literally still talks about it. He's like, I hope I see her there.
he probably made her day.
He probably did make her there. She finished. She was the last one to finish, I remember, but she finished.
Yeah. She was probably looking for Ben.
Probably.
She was one of them cougar types.
Connor, you gotta knock one.
Are we going in?
Oh, what time is it? You guys?
10:35.
What is it?
10:35.
When you guys have to quit?
11.
11? Let's go down and back.
Okay. Connor is like so scared right now. I'm gonna just bitch at him.
3, 2,
Every time. That's part of it. Sorry, I talked to
It's because it's actually like really cold when it just hits you. You're not like ready for it.
I'm scared because of your immediate reaction every time. That's what scares me. Yeah.
It's cold.
Shove it, and then I'm scared you're gonna turn around and
No.
take my head off.
yeah, down and back.
Okay, let's do an interval down to the boat. You ready?
Yep.
Stroke, stroke,
Oh God,
stroke,
I'm scared of the geese.
stroke, stroke.
We will stroke when people look at us too. Like when they're like an audience.
Oh,
We're
yeah.
like, let's
Make it
sprint.
look like we're good.
We sprint the entire time.
Look how fast you're going.
People like buy their homes on these lakes will be out, and it's like really fun, Connor.
Colin's just
Yeah, any old woman who's sprinting. My God.
Colin's moving.
You know what, Holland? You're making your own dinner tonight.
Okay, here we go.
Oh.
Make a left.
Just like,
3,
that's what my
2, 1,
Megan will, like, Megan is very, very specific about that. Which is funny for good reason.
We need to go a little Ralph. Ralph! Right! Where are we going, Ben?
Where are you going? He said.
Well, let's go ahead and cross the river. We'll go up the creek a little bit.
see the point of the creek up there?
It's okay to go up the creek because we got paddles, right?
Yeah.
There's actually a tunnel here. Like straight over there, a drainage. It looks like a truck went over the guardrails a couple days ago. They pulled it out already, but
That's the second time that's happened in like 2 weeks.
yeah. They got a big LED sign now. It says, slow down, tight turn. Can you imagine if you were the truck driver and you rolled down over the bank?
That's terrifying.
I'm gonna stay in the car so we get a little closer to not the middle of the lake.
Good idea.
Lake?
Nobody's gonna be thrilled about that.
Hey, who's excited for lunch?
up an appetite, huh?
Look at the last quick one. So the dining room.
Yeah.
And that's more exciting.
Hopefully we'll have clear water this weekend.
Yeah, that'd be really nice. We are.
I know.
Yeah, never look at the bridge for
Yeah, no.
for hope.
Let's head into the creek a little bit. Clean water. Well, green water anyway. A little less chocolate.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, it's really separates from them.
Just stiller over here, I think. Or... Yeah, like last year the water was clear, Gab.
Yeah. What happened?
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, but
3, 2, 1, switch!
Okay, let's do another interval and then we'll turn around. Ready? Ready? Stroke, 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 stroke. All right, that's good. Good job. Yep, we probably should go, turn around, get you guys to lunch. Just a little bit of erosion.